Welcome to the Fish Tank Season 2 recap, Day 28, with your boy, Big Thinker. At 12:21 p.m., the scripts for today's episode are handed out.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Vance.
We have some script revisions for the day. Yesterday we kind of went off script, so if you guys can just remember to stick to it this time, that would be awesome.
At 3:10 p.m., the fish enjoy some smelling salts.
I don't know, because that shit got me good last night.
Hold yourself.
Woo!
Take a huff of this, Chris.
I don't do
Take a huff.
smelling
Take a huff. Come on.
salts.
Wait, everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing
Just
it.
a little bit.
Just a little bit. Just a little. Just a little bit. Come on.
Fatty just
Let
run
me
across
work
there.
then.
Work it. Work it. Work the tip.
He said work the tip.
I just felt a sharp pain in my eye.
That's the smelling salts. You'll be okay.
At 3:35 p.m., Trish and Dunye disagree about the script.
Thank you are, bitch.
Sure.
Sit at the
You're
bar.
boring as fuck.
It does. Read it.
Sit at
Frank.
the bar.
Hanging out at the bar. Who comes in the bar to do like
I
that?
don't care.
We know you don't, and that's why you're gonna get
Okay,
eliminated
cool.
next, bitch. That you boring. You don't give the fans shit, but that weak ass sex appeal.
Okay, cool.
And that's fading quick.
Quick, Ben faded out. And she knows.
I'm not fucking trying that.
Bitch, yes you are, bitch. It ain't.
I'm not fucking trying that. It says hanging around the bar.
You have a bad
At the
attitude.
bar, bitch.
A real bad
And
attitude.
what about him?
What do you mean? What about him? Who?
Bitch,
You have a bad ass attitude too. Him.
He's trying to keep this train on the tracks, motherfucker. What are you doing?
It says hanging around the bar.
You're not really hanging out there. You're just being a cunt.
At 4:48 p.m., Frank commandeers bedroom 2.
Can't go in there.
No.
Why not?
No. Get the
Yeah, I can. This is my room.
At 5 p.m., Frank destroys Trish's stuff.
Not today, ho! Not today, ho!
At 5:46 p.m., Frank brings up TJ's social media rumors again.
You're the porn guy from now on, TJ. Or Lube Cooch.
I guess that's what people would think I am.
But if you're not, then why are you just accepting it? Like that's the
He's like, so you're saying that you are. Or you saying you just said that you are.
like you're accepting it.
You
by
said, I
saying,
guess I am.
guess
So
I
are
am.
you? Say it. Say I'm Lube Cooch, the weird porn guy.
Say it.
Say it. Say it.
I'm not gonna say
Say it. That's you.
No, I'm
That's
not.
you, bitch.
No, I'm not.
You're a pussy.
No, I'm not.
You're a coward.
No.
You beat up a retarded guy. Do you feel good?
TJ,
You feel like a big man?
Your friend. No one in there
That's
is.
good.
You beat up a handicapped guy and then you cried like a baby.
Right.
At 6:01 p.m., Shinji rings the bell on Trish. Their beef? They have to have a wall-sitting competition. Trish is declared the winner.
Then even if you notice the gaslighting, just ring the bell. Why are you afraid? I'm not afraid to ring the bell, like because.
Go ring the bell.
But
Go ring the bell on
it's your
somebody.
time.
Go. Do it.
It's their time.
Dude, how about you do something? Go ring the bell on somebody. You just sit there quietly
Okay.
and make noises. Go ring the bell. Go ring the bell, Shinji.
Okay. I'm not afraid.
Go.
He's gonna get bombed out. That's all. That's why he.
Like, can I make sure? You guys sure?
One of the other fish. Ring the bell on one of the other fish.
Sure.
Not a freeloader. Do it. Finally. Damn. Fuck TJ up. Or Lube Cooch.
Lube Cooch.
Lube Cooch is in the building and he's horny.
Hell yeah.
That doesn't matter though. We have a generator. Probably doesn't work. If we can't get it started, we got firewood, MREs, and Pop-Tarts. We can do this for weeks.
He said Pop-Tarts.
Okay, that's enough. Shinji, you're DQ'd. You took your back off the wall too many times.
What? You disqualified.
You're disqualified.
At 6:28 p.m., a power outage has occurred, and Frank and Dunye confront Oliver.
Maybe they should have.
Yeah, you should have. Why?
Beat some sense into you.
Yeah. What you reckon I got no sense?
Yeah.
You don't.
I don't think you do.
Man, you guys are a bunch of haters.
Hey,
Hey,
your
what the
humor
fuck?
is weird as fuck. You laugh at everything when you're tense. You're boring.
He's doing it right
I
now.
think it's funny. I just think it's funny.
He's
though.
doing it right now.
You don't think it's funny. That's just
I
your
honestly
way of,
do.
That's your way of coping.
No, don't do that, bro.
What? Why are you grabbing me, bro?
It is
What the
so
fuck? You
weird.
grabbing me, dude?
No, don't.
What the fuck?
My eyes are hurt, bro.
I thought you said they were fine. You said you're all good.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so.
You're gonna go blind, bitch.
Boring.
At 6:29 p.m., Frank and Dunye confront TJ.
What's up, TJ? Lube Cooch? What are you
Lube
doing?
Cooch!
You taking a nap, Lube Cooch?
Just a little tired.
What are you tired
Tired
about?
from what?
I don't know.
A half-ass skit, a half-ass acting routine.
Yeah, he was acting, bro.
Yeah, last
You're a
night-
really good actor.
Yeah.
You're a really good actor, buddy.
Thank you.
I think he had the most fun with Taylor on his nipple here. That was the best one he had here.
You gonna think about that when you go home?
Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna talk about it with his friends.
He's gonna think about it this private time.
Oh yeah, for sure. That semen retention is building up, so.
He's ready to blast.
Oh yeah. You're not getting another cup. Get away.
You know what you have?
Nope. You're not that fucking cool.
Alright.
Alright. Yeah, alright.
At 6:58 p.m., the cricket challenge has begun. Whoever can catch the most crickets wins. At 7:40 p.m., Taylor wins the cricket challenge, and Dunye and Oliver both found the least crickets and must share the doghouse. At 8:05 p.m., Goldstriker interrupts Trish's confessional.
Start it over. What were you saying? What were you saying? Damn, some real shit? I don't have the stomach for that. Just do it again though, louder. I'm gonna go play on my phone.
Okay.
Block this. Or don't, actually. Start over?
Okay, yeah. I'm waiting for you to leave.
I need to hear what it's about.
It's basically nothing.
Basically nothing.
Bye.
Peace. Okay, I'm gonna walk down the stairs now.
Okay. You're such a liar. I was just talking about today.
What? What happened today? Move this way so the camera can see you better.
I don't want them to see me.
Yeah, well, cry on the camera, okay?
No.
For my show.
No.
Can you cry on camera for my show?
I've already done that.
Okay, do more. Cry and scream. Louder. Ew.
You're ill.
You got a fragrance candle in the loot crate?
What the fuck?
Of a scented candle? Ew.
At 8:07 p.m., Goldstriker destroys bedroom 3 while pressuring Trish to be more entertaining.
Go away.
Trish say, I love Hitler.
I love Hitler.
You got more endorsements just now. What?
White supremacist.
Yep. Ew. Whoa, cool.
Hey, yo, Judge, you looking mad sexy, nigga. Drip W.
Gotta try this axe kick. Oh, shit. That's pretty good, Trish. Yeah. You're on my reality show. Make it real, Trish. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Trish, how the fuck are you so boring all the time? The only reason people are watching this shit now is for Judge. Morgan, please come back to me. The kids miss you. I still don't have any pics of your feet. I love you. sorry, Judge. There's no audio, nigga.
Trish, make me a TV moment. Make me an epic TV moment.
At 8:27 p.m., the next challenge begins. The fish must build towers out of spaghetti and marshmallows. At 10:07 p.m., group therapy begins, and Trish gets chewed out for always flirting and not making enough content.
When they gave us the script from 1 through 34, y'all just fucked it up, starting from the breakfast, starting from not listening, and it's just like really pathetic in my eye.
Would you say they're boring?
Very fucking boring.
100%.
Hard to watch even.
Very.
Hard to be around some of them too.
Who's the worst culprit, Donye? Who do I have to kick off to make this thing interesting?
Trish?
Yeah, he said it before I could.
Is Trish the most boring?
Boring, and she just always tries to skate by no matter how many times people talk to her and give her prep talk. She doesn't get it until like she has her opportunity taken away.
That cricket sounds like a sound effect.
I know. It's awesome.
I feel like I made content today.
Did she? Ben? Did she make content today?
She made a little content. Yeah, Trish had a funny moment where she sprayed Taylor in the face, but it was after Taylor sprayed her in the face. So you did do something funny, but only after Taylor.
What'd she get sprayed with?
A fire extinguisher.
That was pretty funny. I saw that.
That was so funny. That was
great.
Dead. But
is that all she did today, though?
I fought with Frank a lot today.
Was it cute, like flirty fighting?
Hey,
No.
she's dumping her edge on his back.
Was it?
We're getting physical.
Really physical. Yanking me around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't like how you smile and flirt all the time.
I always smile, even if it's like, it's not even like flirtatious or nothing. It's just, I'm always smiling. Even when I'm uncomfortable.
At 10:08 p.m., Ben grills TJ for being boring.
What's your deal?
My deal? Well, listening to everyone's words, I kind of feel like I'm in Shinji's boat too, where I'm probably too calm and collected.
Boring.
Yeah, boring.
Beat up a retarded guy?
Yeah, that's probably the most interesting moment, maybe.
Does it upset you?
It upsets me that I'm boring, yeah.
Does it upset you that you let people down in the audience?
Yeah.
Daily?
Yeah.
Have you ever considered that that's not something that's, I mean, you can change that. You can change who you are. You don't have to be boring TJ all the time.
Yeah.
There's nothing going on upstairs, is there? You're looking at me, but I can tell the words aren't.
I agree with you that, well, I do think about sometimes when I'm around the house, I'm like, I don't know, like I'm probably being boring right now. I wonder what I could do right now to make things better. I do think about that on a daily basis, yeah.
I don't think you're very entertaining.
Alright.
TJ, who's your competition in here?
My biggest competition?
Yeah.
Probably Shinji.
Why is Shinji comfortable around you?
He probably just feels like he doesn't feel that I am competition around him.
Probably not.
Yeah.
At 10:20 p.m., Goldstriker reveals that Shinji is the biggest threat.
Shinji's the most endorsed and he's the best at competitions. So whoever makes it to the end is probably going to be facing off against Shinji.
Yeah.
Do you want to be Shinji's best buddy?
No.
Do you think he's going to be your pen pal when he goes back to Japan and makes more porn?
No.
So...
Why don't any of you fuck with him if he's your biggest threat?
I mean...
Why don't you try to eliminate him? What's with all the chit chat and friendship?
No, just...
Are you just here to kill time? Or are you here to win some money? Because it seems like y'all are just here to kill time.
I'm here to win some money.
Well, you guys proved that you're relatively sane, relatively for fish tank normal people. You don't need to continue to be polite. I think we're at the phase of the show now where openly being competitive and, dare I say it, rude to people is probably acceptable and not gonna earn you hate from people. make people think you're weird. I think people understand that they're watching a bunch of sleep-deprived, malnourished people who are trying to win money. I don't get why one of the spaghetti towers isn't destroyed right now. Know what I mean? I see 2 intact spaghetti towers, which means, I don't know, money's not a motivator or something?
Do any of you four actually think that you've earned the money or deserve it? I mean, seriously.
I do, personally.
You think you've earned it?
Yes.
You deserve it?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I struggle, but it's 50-50. I struggle, but like it's kind of easy to find.
You, TJ.
Yeah.
You, Trish.
I feel like
At 10:24 p.m., Gold Striker wonders if they can just give the money to Chris, Dunye, Frank, and Ben.
I just wish I would, not see it as a competition, but also see it as competition, entertainment, and a lot of 2 other things involved. Because, like they said, there are thousands of people watching. They spend a lot of hard-earned money just to speak with us, So that's all.
Hey, Judge, did you need anything from ground team from the calls?
Can we actually legally figure out if it is permissible to pay either Chris or Dunye or Frank, for that matter, the $50,000?
Yeah,
or Ben. Just ask if we can do that, or we can just split it between them.
You okay, TJ?
Just ask Bill what kind of money combo we can do.
At 10:28 p.m., Frank asks what would the fish be doing if the freeloaders had never arrived.
I guess.
Hey, I just got off the phone with legal. He asked me not to say it on the walkie because he doesn't want to have he doesn't want us to make any statements about what we can and can't do. But it isn't what it seems. It's not fully what people expect. Over.
Okie dokie.
Without me and Chris and Dunye the past weekend, what would you guys have done?
Oh my God. Very good question. Wow.
Just sit around.
Frank, that is the best question asked tonight, I think.
Nothing?
That's a serious question.
That's crazy.
Answer it, man, because that's
true.
a real question.
Just receiving your action, so
yeah,
just response. So we didn't do
yeah. Me and Shinji talked earlier.
What would you have done if Frank, Chris, and Dunye weren't here? What would you do to entertain the audience?
Maybe never attack someone because
what the
I mean if the Frank and Chris and Daniel doesn't exist, maybe I never think about that. But they showed a very good example. That's why now we can
Yeah, but it's how many days in?
Yes,
what do you mean?
That's why
come on, you can't be figuring this out now.
No, we have to.
He's basically saying if we weren't here, he wouldn't have had ideas to do certain things, but because we're here, we got ideas to.
Yeah,
the existence struck my.
I get what he's saying.
Yeah, it's just if Dunye wasn't here, I wouldn't even know what you're saying right now.
Oh my God.
Think about it.
Yes, yeah, language barriers, too much. What?
Tomorrow's Monday. We got less than 2 weeks right there.
Chris is here because you losers don't do anything.
100%. Here's the crazy part, ready? I'm the one person out of everyone right now that has any form of excuse at any level, and I don't use that as an excuse. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna still be myself and entertaining. I'm the only one out of any of us that has an excuse to sit on my fat fucking ass.
Chris is 800 pounds and he can't walk.
I'm literally the only one here spoken on this shit right here that makes a person lazy like that.
Freeloaders are here to spice things up, not carry the show.
Thank you.
It's exhausting carrying you faggots around all day.
This issue.
These people seriously can't even have a conversation. What good is 50K? $8 or a racist crochet Etsy page? LOL carrot.
Oh my God.
I don't know. Taylor just I understand she's
Fuck
playing
these
the game.
faggots, it's production's responsibility to make the show
at least
entertaining.
the most untrustworthy out of everyone. So, I mean,
but she was ready to get
Ben should get the 50K. He's mad sexy nigga. Also, Trish made progress from the millionaire.
So is everyone. basically.
So she should be trustworthy and like be your friend? Or
No.
what are you saying?
Well, I just...
Not a single one of you has the personal courage to stand up and walk out of this fake bullshit group therapy right now.
Just from what it just seems... I don't know.
Not a single one of you has the personal courage to stand up and walk out of this fake bullshit
You
group
can't even give
therapy
a
right
reason.
now.
That's the thing. Like I made like pretty good.
Got it.
Up front with you. Like I'm not gonna fucking fuck you over.
I understand you.
And yet you still turned on me, and that was when I started not liking you, because you turned on me after I was up front with you.
When was that?
So when you started fucking around with Brittany and them.
Yeah.
You turned on me,
Yes,
and
you
you
did.
were being obvious as fuck about
We
it.
weren't even lying.
And when
Yes, you were.
when I confronted you about
No,
it,
we
you
weren't.
lied. So I don't understand how I'm the least trustworthy person here.
We literally weren't plotting against you.
But you weren't in her face no more once they came and you were with Trish. And she's the one that literally wanted you gone. Like, I raised my hand for you first, and she wanted to keep Brian over you. I don't think that's clicking for you.
Everyone wanted me gone.
I didn't want you gone.
I mean, I understand you didn't.
I was the first one brave enough to raise my hand on Brian because I'm not scared of him.
All right.
At 10:36 p.m., Trish and TJ argue about which one of them is most untrustworthy.
He suggested alliance or something.
But just because he suggested it doesn't mean you have to do it. Like you don't have to listen to everything a man tells you.
Well, obviously.
But it seems like you are. That's the thing. Like you were like you buddied up with him after he and you have hardly talked throughout this whole time we've been here.
And honestly,
and then all
like,
of a
he
sudden y'all are
didn't-
best friends. Like
Well, he's not my
that's-
best friend. I honestly thought he really didn't do much today for me.
You didn't do much either.
But in the script,
and you fucked up the script. The bottom line, Ben gave orders to follow script, and you fucked it up, and you didn't even like do anything entertaining. Like all you do is make a mess, and you don't even want to clean it up.
honestly, the script, like I was at the bar.
You
the
were
bar
not at the bar.
said
Any
that
real
they got
human
around
being that
the
hangs
bar.
out at the bar is going to fucking talk to that bartender or have a conversation, drink. You could have put a fucking water in a cup and just say TTS what's good, shake your titties or
Some something. of those Like you're Beaver
born.
Street gang banging niggas are kicking down the door and lighting your dumbass up with a Draco nigga.
And bitch, I got a bazooka.
I love you, man.
Thank you. But yeah, like you don't like to take order unless you see like Ben or Judge. Like you think everything is a joke, and it's not. That's why I told you like this will be your only project. This will be the only time you've ever touched TV because it's just not going to give what you think, and I'm just telling you that.
I'm just saying on the script it said hang around the bar, and that's what I
You could fuck people on Survivor probably or something.
did. Sure.
You like stole a bunch of people's food, but nobody even knew that you did it, and
Yeah.
like until today. So like, what are you gonna eat all that ramen? You're just squirreling it away.
At 10:51 p.m., Shinji gets grilled for his English.
You know, you're gonna have to break Japanese customs if you want to win the game. One of those being interrupting people when they talk.
You gotta jump in. You can't just wait for somebody to address you. You gotta speak up. You're a great competitor, but you are very quiet.
Okay, that's your cue. Talk.
I don't know.
begin.
Like, what are your thoughts on all this?
All this, yeah, like
You think he's a creep?
I don't know, like he's defending himself, but maybe obviously everyone wants like your anger. It's like you should understand like what audience wants. Like we're like we for contestants like extremely stick on the like win. We never entertain. So like I feel bad about that. I thought it's my fault.
It's a
also.
heavy language barrier.
Do you speak English?
But it's very like chopped, like so bad for sure.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. It's a heavy language barrier
it's
for sure.
Well, also he's not really trying.
Yeah.
He's not really trying. If you took a little more time to just think about how you can make me understand it in English, because I'm a fluent English speaker. The way that you're saying your sentences is like one word is over here, but it's supposed to be 3 words ago, and I spend 30 seconds deciphering your sentence, and then by the time I've got it semi-pieced together, I just don't care anymore.
At 10:56 p.m., group therapy is now focused on TJ.
You get more of a response to what you would expect from your fucking 4-year-old nephew and you ask him why he's trying to make
Just
excuses
like-
for breaking
You're not
down.
really defending yourself at all.
You can talk all night up in there and ask everybody questions at the bar about geography, all of this dumb shit when it comes to circus. No, you key up. Like, it's just not making sense to me.
We were in a game, and I was doing my best to win it. I didn't mean to be weird about anything at all. I really didn't. I was just trying my absolute best to win. I'm sorry if I made you feel weird. It wasn't my intention at all. I just wanted to win.
I just can't believe exactly what you're saying. That's all I'm saying. Like, I appreciate you apologizing for making me feel creeped out, but your reasoning behind it doesn't sound real. Like, it sounds like you have some inner issues that you can't upfront say to other people.
Sounds a lot like the lube cooch denial.
Yeah.
To me.
Seriously.
Sounds a lot like that.
Like you're not defending yourself in any way when people are ganging up on you about these things. You just have like a no, I didn't. It's not me, and that's it. Like you're not being like you're not asking any questions. You're not at all. You're not trying to defend yourself as
Very
much as
vague.
someone who isn't actually like that would be or should be.
What am I supposed to say?
That it's
there's just
to
lies that are
defend yourself.
being thrown
But
at
you
me.
say the
and
same thing. You've said that same thing since Jimmy started saying that. Of like, it's just lies being thrown at me. It's not me. I don't know how that happened. Like, you have no other defense other than just, no, that's not true, that's not true, that's not true. Like, if it's not true, then fucking prove it. With the phone right now, but you can with your actions and words.
You're just vague and you just like, you want to just give half answers.
Like, your defense is very,
When
very
I'm
plain.
up there, I hear you talk so much, and like when Chris Lynch comes, you talk to him, but it's like now you're just, well, like we call in Swahili, you tete mekan, like you're jittery.
And really, like, stiff. Like you're lying. Like, you have no other defense.
Eyes tell stories.
Like you've
for
run
sure.
out. You've run out of defense because you know it's true. Almost. That's how it is perceived to the rest of us, at least. Or I can at least say for me and him, and maybe even Shinji.
Accurate or inaccurate?
what they're saying?
Yeah.
Inaccurate.
Do you think you're being given a fair shake, or is this a classic dog pile?
I think I'm being dogpiled again. Because you guys are being told off the whatever is being told, and I don't even know what's going on, and I gotta fucking defend myself against all this shit. I mean, I've said it before, like you said, but I gotta defend myself. I don't even know what's going on. I don't know.
It sounds like you do know, though. That's the thing. It sounds like you do know what is being said. I hardly even understand what it is, but just from the vague explanation I've gotten, I feel really grossed out and think you should be defending yourself way more than you are.
I'm just trying to not defend myself too much because I feel like then the TTS will just like.
Who
get
gives
hold
a
of-
fuck what they say? They're
Right.
fucking retards, dude. Who gives a fuck?
Part of life. Y'all care too much what people think about
Yeah.
y'all. That's why day one I let y'all know like what it was gonna be with me.
That's why
And
when
that's
they
why
say
day
shit to
one
me,
when
I
you
don't
said I was
care.
weak, I just like really laughed so hard in my head because I'm like, he has no clue, you know.
Into this shit, it is me, all of this, then to sit here and defend yourself in a very piss poor way and lie when you know it's you and you know you have those feelings, but you can't admit it. Like Shinji's admitted fucked up fetishes he has.
He jerked off on the trash.
Right.
And he admitted it. And he fucking admitted it. And I don't feel creeped out by that. But you keeping it to yourself and then like exposing it in these weird subliminal ways, that's when it gets fucking weird, dude. Like, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
Are you sure?
I do.
Okay. I hope so. Because it's just off. It's just odd. And not something that people want to be around, especially with how hard you're defending yourself. Or how little you're defending yourself, I should say, not how hard.
The same energy you gave Jimmy and Nifty about their business, you need to be doing the same thing for your business. That's why I say a lot of us, as humans, we are contradictory, but it's a certain extent or a certain level of how low you can go. You
Like,
know what I mean?
and
As a person.
Jimmy, sorry to interrupt,
Yeah,
but
you can-
Jimmy defended himself harder about not fucking dogs than you are right now about fucking horses and babies and having mommy issues. Jimmy would fucking yell at the camera and be like, I don't do that. I do not fucking do that. And defend himself. But you just sit here and say, oh, it's not me, it's a lie, it's not true. Like,
but we need to take into play, like, we know TJ, like, he's not expressive just like Jimmy is.
No, but he stood up for himself and boxed people.
Why should we allow that to be an excuse? As someone who's medically been documented with autism, who during school my own mother said, don't allow something like that to happen. Make sure he answers the fuck-ups he makes. Why are you making all these fucking excuses?
She always does, though.
At 11:49 p.m., Jed informs the fish that the audience doesn't like any of them.
Give a fuck about the final four contestants. They don't give a fuck about Trish. Shinji, they like you, but they like you the same way they just naturally like a puppy or something.
Quirky, you're not
no one hates a
interesting.
puppy, but you are a puppy. Taylor, no one fucks with you. TJ, the whole hero thing, we don't know where it's gonna go from here. I don't know what you got left. Do y'all know that? Do you think I'm being honest?
I think
when I say that?
honest.
Yeah, because it is true. What are y'all gonna do to change that?
Stand up for myself.
Okay.
You're doing
I'm playing chicken with Frank over there. This.
There'll be more.
Okay. Don't know if I believe you, but we'll see. I mean, what can you even do? He's bigger than you and braver than you and funnier than you too. So.
How many times do we have to go through
even
this
if you
arc?
stand up. Even if you stand up to him.
TJ's
you know, like,
fifth hero arc of the past.
How's that gonna go?
Whatever.
That's where the challenge lies, I guess.
Yeah.
At 12:18 a.m., freeloaders vote on who they would eliminate if they could.
About Shinji.
You would vote for Shinji? Why?
Yeah, he's I don't want to say the most popular, but yeah, he's the most popular person.
Yeah.
And he's gotten by super easily so far, I think. He's won a bunch of challenges. He doesn't get fucked with at all. I would want him gone.
Yeah.
100%.
Okay.
I would want him out.
Chris, who would you vote for?
Shinji, because you're getting by just being an NPC, just in the background. It's just getting rid of one person who does absolutely nothing, and I have to completely question if they're plotting something or if they're too stupid to even try.
Dunya, who would you vote for elimination?
It would be Shinji too, from a competitive aspect. But if I were going off of personality, it would be Trish.
Just eliminating Shinji because it's easy to beat the rest of them.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
TJ,
that's what
I think Luke Cooch and Trish would be easy. Probably she would eat a pile of shit to stay. So.
Yeah, but there's not going to be a shit eating challenge.
Yeah.
She would win if there was.
If there was, yeah.
If it's Taylor and Shinji versus Trish and TJ, who's the stronger team?
Shinji and Taylor.
Do you guys agree? Do you think you guys are stronger than these two?
Why would you admit that? Why would you say that?
Because it's true.
You don't have confidence?
That's true.
Is it true? I'm just asking the question.
As of now,
is that
I would
true,
never
Trish?
say. I would never say that.
I feel like
That's
I
crazy.
would definitely tell my friends, but I don't know if they would.
As of today, and the previous is true.
Okay.
At 1:54 a.m., TJ unleashes. And that's it. This has been Big Thinker. Check out Fishtank.Live to tune in live and subscribe to their official FishtankX.com page and YouTube channel to make sure you don't miss a moment.
See